But we're going to begin this half hour with the story of an Akron man who is walking free for the first time in more than 20 years.
And Danita, from the moment he was convicted of murder, Dewey Jones swore he didn't do it. Today, a judge agreed and set him free. Bob Jones was the only local television reporter to speak with him after his release this afternoon. Bob, that had to be so emotional.
Well, he said he knew this day would eventually come. He just didn't think it would take 20 years, but DNA made the difference. The man he was accused of killing was a family friend, and tonight in an exclusive interview, Jones says he has no idea who the killer is.
The charges, the case against Mr. Jones will be dismissed.
The words Dewey Jones and his family waited 2 decades to hear.
And Mr. Jones, at this time, you are released from your pretrial obligations.
Overwhelmed. Still, it doesn't quite feel real yet.
While locked up for 20 years, Jones continued to proclaim his innocence, saying he had no idea who shot and killed retired Goodyear worker Neil Rankin back in 1993.
I sure would like to know who I did 20 years for.
The Ohio Innocence Project got involved in the case, and DNA found on pieces of crucial evidence, including Rankin's bloody shirt, did not match Jones's, but it did reveal the presence of DNA from an unknown male.
That's what probably saved me. That's probably what brought the truth out. That and the Innocence Project.
Today, the Ohio Attorney General asked for the charges to be dropped instead of retrying Jones, and said available evidence would not support a conviction. Jones's children were elated. Their prayers finally answered.
We've lost so much, with him away, so now we got a lot of catching up to do.
I got butterflies now. I can't believe that after all the years it's finally over.
I really don't know how to feel right now about it. I'm just happy and I can't wait to leave here with him today.
It means the world to me. My family, it's indescribable.
His attorneys will now ask the judge that Jones's case be dismissed with prejudice, meaning he can never be tried again for the murder.
The anxiety, fear of having them come back after you, in the future is something that we definitely want to eliminate.
Asked what he wants to do now, Jones's answer was short.
I'm going to go take a bath.
And tonight, prosecutors say they want to leave the door open to retry Jones if they come across new information that could potentially link him to the crime. A judge will set a hearing and discuss that matter at a later date. Meantime, Jones could potentially try to sue the state for a whole lot of money and argue that he was wrongfully convicted. Live on 5 in Akron tonight, I'm Bob Jones.